How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of I Am Zane Film Class. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how to create a engaging vlog style. And this is one that I kind of grew to know, which is the Casey Neistat style, where he's kind of like walking with the camera and vlogging. So right now we're in Hoboken, just kind of vibing out. I'm just gonna go check out the area and see how that looks, just to find some perfect areas to kind of just shoot the vlog. So stay tuned and I'll see you in a minute. I've been rocking with this for a very long time. If you ever find one, it's well worth the money. It's actually, I believe, like $300. But irregardless, I said get it. I made out with a great deal, and hopefully you can find one too. So when you film a vlog, you want to kind of give yourself some direction. What I mean by that is you want to know what kind of story are you trying to tell? Are you trying to tell a story about yourself, or are you trying to tell a story about the world around you? Right now, I'm just taking you into the world of just filming by yourself, just educating the world, seeing what's out there. Right now, we're just gonna do a little quick video right over here. Looks like a good environment to do the video on. What's that little cut that they do? You want to be able to share the space with your audience. So I should be able to honestly just move around and be able to talk to certain clients or subject matter if I'm interviewing them. You want to be able to do your videos smoothly. There might be some jump cuts. That's what we use to kind of fix some kind of mistakes that we may face in videos. Also, when you're vlogging, don't just like leave your camera tripod just laying around, because you know, people do like you stealing and shit. Yeah, make sure you don't leave this. I was vlogging for like 5 minutes and not realizing I ain't had my tripod on me. Because sometimes you just get so overwhelmed, just get lost in the sauce, you know? Right now, I'm just gibbering and jabbering. But don't be afraid to use the space. If you want to stand over here, just do a video. If you see the background is really nice, especially the architectural structure of the bridge is amazing. So show that scale, showing your height and the environment at the same time. Also, don't be afraid to change your angle. Just switch it up. If it looks weird, that's perfectly fine, you know? Just experiment. It's me shooting through the mirror, you know? That's something different. I never really seen that. Something about this angle is really interesting, poetic. Like if you made it black and white, added some captions with like a really iconic quote such as, "Be the change you wish to see in the world," I think that would really be a great clip. And remember, if you talk a lot, you have to edit a lot. So be sure you know what you're talking about, so that way you have less time in the editing room. So as much as us editors love to just like chop it up and make it look dope, don't give us too many ingredients that we become overwhelmed. And because I have to do this video, I now have to be the example of editing through just the fillers, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm too close to the camera, maybe I'm not, who knows, but yeah. So when you're doing a video, don't just hit the record button. Make sure you have like a plan of action. So what you want to do is just brain some ideas so that way you can create like a rough sketch. And after that rough sketch, you want to be able to incorporate that idea into a location. So start scouting locations that you believe will help your video be a little more engaging. You know, if you're in Paris, most likely maybe you're doing videos where the Eiffel Tower is in the background. Just make sure you change your environment when you do these vlog videos. You could just honestly just move like 5 feet across and turn the camera around. Give your audience something to work with visually as you're educating them, or whatever your content may be. When you're crossing the street, make sure you look both ways. I had to say that because A lot of people just be filming and they only focus straight at the camera instead of being aware of the environment. So just a FYI, make sure you stop, make sure you look around before you start walking and vlogging. You want to make sure you have a clear vision in mind. My vision was to come over here to the Hoboken area and educate you with certain film styles. So I have it on sticks. I'm gonna have, what I mean by sticks is on a tripod, I'm sorry. I've been working on a lot of film projects and that's one of the lingos. But I'm going to switch up between having it on the tripod and then holding the camera and moving about, so that way you could get an understanding as we did earlier in the video, but just to mix it up for you so that way you can really kind of understand that you need motion. Any type of motion picture movie, there's always gonna be some type of motion, so you wanna get used to that. Like the whole point of this film channel is to teach you different techniques to build you into a better filmmaker, so that way when you're filming a movie, working with different directors, they might have a vision that might be a director style or action movie style, and having that versatility will help you get more jobs. When it comes to filmmaking, don't be afraid to experiment with different angles, and don't think about what type of music that you should be playing. Just focus on just creating the content. Like, it's okay to have an avant-garde type moment and just film that may make it to the cut in the video and it may not. That's all about being a director. Some shots might make the audience cry and some shots might make the audience laugh, but maybe you're making a drama movie. Maybe there's no laughing. So things that you would like to be in the movie, you may have to take out. So you kind of have to get used to that when building your own content. Like, I have something written down about just teaching you how to vlog, but there's not a lot of things that I have. So just want to be mindful of that, and also be mindful of your surroundings, because yes, I'm holding the camera, but I know exactly where I'm at. So just always look around. That's an important tip. Don't just film and thinking that nobody's gonna bother you. Like, you know, because safety's first. People be out here. And then also notice that there's a change in sunlight, and it's getting darker and brighter, so just be mindful to change the exposure in your camera when you get a chance. And when you're creating a vlog style video, be sure to remember that this is for your audience. What content are you creating to entice your audience's attention? You know, you want to be able to understand that message prior to just filming. Like, I want to be able to show my audience the world. So that's your goal point, so keep that in mind when you're filming. If you want to inform people, maybe, you know, and you don't want to travel, then being in a stationary studio works well. But if you're trying to expand your audience's knowledge on things, you just want to be able to force yourself to create that content. You know, what's the message that you're trying to sell to your audience? Are you trying to show them that your work is dope? Well, that's cool, but what are they gonna leave with? What message are you gonna leave them with? My message that I'm leaving with you is, don't be afraid to be yourself. Understand that the audience is there to support you, but don't be afraid to support yourself. Because at the end of the day, you have to wake up, do the video, edit the video, you know, get the equipment ready. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that you have to do. So do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because you have to do it or you want to do it for the views. Have that core message for yourself. Are you creating content for yourself or are you creating content for others? I'm creating content for others, but it's really to educate myself as well. The better I'm able to teach you, it allows me to understand what level of teaching that I'm at. So if I could teach you at a proficient rate, then that means that I understand the material better. Right now I'm about to get some coffee because I need the energy. Luckily it's an overcast day, so I don't have to worry about any hot spots on my face. So I'm gonna get some Boy Coffee in Hoboken. That's the plug. It's a Haitian establishment. I love them. The food is great. Coffee is great. The vibe is great. Definitely check it out. Boy Coffee. I'll leave it in the link below. Check them out. It's in Hoboken. So I'm gonna close out the video by saying this. Thank you for watching, and I leave you with a question. If you were to record a vlog video, why did you choose the location you did? Just write that in the comments below. All right, y'all about to witness a rare moment. I'm about to put my camera to sleep. It's that time of day, and it's been great with y'all. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all soon.